I told her, I said, don't you ever put your hands on me again. If not, I'm gonna slap the... Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be interviewing myself. So today you guys are gonna get to know me. So let's rapid fire.
What's your name and where are you from?
Well, my name is Gabriel and I was born in the Dominican Republic. And I was raised here in Killeen, Texas since I was 3 years old. So I'm basically from here.
What do you do or what are you passionate about?
You know, I am passionate about helping people, and I'm also passionate right now about self-development and growth and, you know, being able to tell my story in a way that kind of helps other people.
What's your go-to comfort food?
My go-to comfort food? Can I be honest? I used to always eat out everywhere. So I think my comfort food is whatever I'm feeling in the moment. But to give you a straight answer, my home area of foods is really just like Puerto Rican food. I love Puerto Rican food.
Morning person or night owl?
I am a regular person. No, actually, I think I am more of a morning person once I wake up.
Favorite way to spend a Sunday?
Man, my favorite way to spend a Sunday. Dang, these are actually kind of good questions. To be honest with you, my favorite way to spend a Sunday now is hanging out with my family, eating with my family, and just kind of staying home and relaxing. My ideal Sunday is actually staying home and watching a movie or a series that I'm really into.
How would your close friends describe you?
I think my close friends will probably describe me as someone that has a lot of good energy. It's always energized, a jokester, likes to have a good time, and very pragmatic, I think they would say.
What's something most people don't know about you?
Something that most people don't know about me is I think most people don't realize that I'm very cultured in the sense that I know a lot of things about a lot of different topics, and the things that I'm interested in, I know a lot about, and something else they won't know about me is that I love watching the news.
What's a memory that makes you feel safe?
A memory that makes me feel safe? When I was 13 years old, I was in the Dominican Republic. And for those of you that don't know, in the Dominican Republic, I'm not sure if this is a tradition or what, but when there's a really hard rainfall, people go outside and take a shower, so to speak, and they get wet. And I remember when I was about 13 years old, one day it really rained really hard. And my entire family and me, we went outside and we all got, well, it was me, my dad, and my brother. We all got wet. It was a cool memory.
What's something you've always loved doing, even as a kid?
Something I've always loved doing. Can I tell you the honest truth? I am naturally really curious. And so I remember that my parents would get mad at me because they would buy me toys and I would be trying to open them up and figure out how they're working. I'll never forget, my dad got so mad at me because for Christmas he got me like a little electric truck. And I was opening it up, trying to figure out how it worked. And so I think curiosity. Like learning about new things.
What's your love language or the way you show love?
My love language is, can I be honest? I think, and this usually never works out for me, but my love language is really gifts. I like the people that I love and I buy them stuff. But that's because I don't like to spend quality time with people. And so, how do I receive to receive love? I think my love language is words of affirmation.
What's a challenge you've overcome that changed you?
A challenge? Which one? A challenge that I've overcome that changed me. There's several that I'm facing right now, to be honest, but I think one of the biggest ones that changed me was when I graduated college. It was like, wow, I put my mind to something And I had a lot of obstacles, but I did it.
What are you healing from or learning to accept?
I'm learning to accept that you have to work with the reality of the situation and people. There's a lot of times I've spent wishing situations and people would change, but I think when you realize that you have to work within the confines of what's here, not what it's aspirational, where you would want, I think you just have to work with what's here. Dang, how many questions are there?
What does freedom mean to you right now?
What a great question. Where you get these questions from? I think freedom for me is choice and options and the ability to move freely and simplicity. Freedom to me is if I see something I want to go to, I just get up and go to it. Or if I want to go and buy something, I go and buy it. Or I think freedom for me is the permission to do things that I really want to do with the people I want to do them with.
What's one dream you still carry in your heart?
Politics. It's a brutal business. And part of me is always itching sometimes to get back in the race, but I don't know if that's the right thing for me.
When you picture your best life, what do you see?
I think about the people that are around me. I think about the relationships around me. And I think about the people I've impacted with my work. And I think that's what the answer is. Is that the last question? Well, you guys, I don't know what to call this show. I guess I was the one being interviewed today, but thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Let me know what you guys thought about this. Yeah, I love you guys. Hit the like button, leave me a comment, and subscribe.